EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. That's out wide for Palmer. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Murray. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. The Cardinals hit 500, 7-7 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So but
I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Throwing now is Murray. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Murray changing the play. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Murray sets to throw on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Danny Gray, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cards' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. They go play action here on first down. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
A gain of 14. First down.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught. It's Flowers. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Ravens are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes. I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Swim.
First down, a run with Smallwood. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Yeah, look at this Baltimore defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Murray now to throw.
Holy!
And it's intercepted. And they'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
That's
what
those
we've seen
scenes,
from this
huh?
defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll get this to Flowers, left side. They'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He completes it to Henry. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This is a 2nd and 4. Ball at the 9.
Check back. Check back. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to pull down before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Tucker now to add the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Ravens 14, Cardinals 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going. The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Murray looking to change the play here. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now Murray again. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Look at this Baltimore defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Already, he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter, and he's got a first down. Running off tackle, Smallwood. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. So from the 26-yard line, here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Shotgun now for Murray.
Sir,
Oh,
thank you,
early
dumbass.
struggles continue. Here's
Thank you.
another one intercepted.
Fucking idiot.
There he goes, left side.
Well, it's certainly not giving much help
Trying
to
to
their
push that
defense
these
on it
fucking
because for the
formations
second
with
time now,
hard play.
that Diaz had to run back
Fuck
out
outta
on the
here,
field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
They'll look to throw here. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Cards, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robertson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back there, so they'll leave him with a 3rd and 5. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Ravens 14, Cardinals 7.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Look about to use her.
Back to throw.
Able
to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Zay Flowers with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Yeah, 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score, Ravens 21, Cardinals 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. This one complete to Smallwood. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Murray now. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. That's now a second interception and as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Robertson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
That play was well covered, just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
Fix the eagle, go street. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. Go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw to Gordon out left. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations, and they feel like maybe they're just the better team, and they want to go ahead and prove it conclusively.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Cardinals 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he goes out right around the 39. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down.
Go on.
Murray going to throw.
Thank you.
Oh! Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Easy, easy, easy. Coach,
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
buzz. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
He'll try again with the arm here.
Oh, my
on
God,
second
no.
down. He's got the connection to Moore. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
And the Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, they run with Smallwood. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Green. That's one. Hey. Two.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted
Stupid
for
ass
the 4th
nigga.
time today. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Fucking audible to verticals out of bunch and run the fucking spot.
And he
Get
will
out.
bring this back. It's a pick 6
This
and
has
a
to be
Raven
the
touchdown. Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick six.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
They're on 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A give to Smallwood out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more disastrous half of football for another side. But if you focus on the positive half, with this pick six, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the 2nd quarter. My goodness.
I love the expression. My goodness, indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free fall out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
Tucker with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
Cardinals 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Palmer, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brings up 3rd down.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. Most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Don't let him rest.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not a whole lot to speak of there, as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle. Second and 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. And now they'll shift things around. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw caught by Flowers. Now he's into the clear again. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 66 yards. And the Ravens have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Cardinals 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
2-2.
That's out wide for Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Smallwood running right. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Throw left side, taken in by... And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man, complete. It's Robertson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
At their 48-yard line.
Now a give, right side. Robertson. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
And the Ravens first down.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And Gordon's got it. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens extend their lead yet again. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Cardinals 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Rashawn Gary in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Street, 19 Lions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, that's Henry. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one goes for 24 yards. The partner still in the third quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't really see starters get lifted or the foot come off the gas before the fourth quarter. No one wants to leave any doubt when they're playing well. They just want to continue the process.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll set up to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Sullivan. And in for the Ravens touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Ravens get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Ravens 63, Cardinals 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Play fake. Murray.
Targeting
one. He's got him on the crossing pattern. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Murray now on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Palmer. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 26. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10 at the
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Now a give running right at Smallwood. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Going right back to Smallwood. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Cardinals on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Stupid.
And my goodness,
Stupid.
Another interception.
Stupid.
Picked up by Patrick.
I'm gonna let you run fucking PA Reed flat wheel. Get out of here, nigga. Get that shit.
Play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles. But that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to
Yo,
smile.
that shit crazy, dog.
Your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game,
Daniel.
that's certainly something to take pride in.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
Okay,
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
79 Broncos. Go.
He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Ready up.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. And the pressure will
that's bullshit. That's not a sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked.
That's
often
he
a
comes
play
off
that
a
you
double
make.
team.
You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately,
Corny,
the O-line
bro.
failed to hold up to try to keep that
But he
momentum
comes
going.
off a double team and gets a sack.
Ready.
Bullshit.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Capo.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Ready, break.
On 1st down, it's Robertson, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robertson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined step
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Ravens are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. Tucker now to add the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Ravens 70, Cardinals 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This 2nd and 4. Palmer going in motion right. On second down, Smallwood. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And the offense moving quickly to the line. The center receiver in motion to the right. On 3rd and short, Smallwood. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. They fake the handoff, now Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Murray changing the play. On play action, they'll throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline Some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
The second down pass, complete to number 15. A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Let's go.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down.
Hawk 70. Ready. Hut.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Ravens, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for Arizona, this loss really hurts their playoff chances as they drop to 7-8 with 2 games left. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Holy shit, this nigga had 5 picks. I need the 9 interceptions. Oh shit, can't hand with 2 forced fumbles. Let's get it, boy. Queen with 5 fucking picks. 3 pass deflections. What a game. didn't sack him 3 times. That's unfortunate. It didn't seem my emphasis on creating pressure did anything. Oh, the 10 turnovers did. Okay. Alrighty then. It's back-to-back games where we scored 70. Let's fucking go. Mays had 5 sacks? Word? Oh, Shador had 9 touchdowns last week. Damn, that's crazy. He only had 7 this week. Damn, Daniel. Who the fuck did the Broncos play last week? In week 15, I think. They had 5 sacks with a nobody. Ah, it's a fucking CPU game. Hey, who's the quarterback? Oh yeah, Tua definitely ate hella sacks when I played him too. 10 sacks, Tua? God damn. He probably had something similar when I played him too. Let me see. Yeah, when the last time I played these fuckers? Oh, this one he only took 1 sack but threw 8 interceptions. Okay. This one, no interceptions, but he ate 5 sacks. Okay. Yeah, Tua's just ass apparently. That boy Tua is buns. Two games left, boys. 2 games left. Holy shit. That 5 interception game put him at 13 on the year? That's insane, bro. That is insanity. Mm. How the fuck are we 5th in Offensive Player of the Year, but 1st in MVP? Like, what? It's crazy. Is that 5 of the top 10? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, wait, is there? These two got this on lock for sure. Hey, Robertson moving up the list to number 7, boy. Trent Steele, number 8 on the list. Rashawn Gary, JT. Away, McCoy, Patrick Queen, Steeler boy. This guy just had 5 sacks, I think. No, it was him that had 5 sacks. Let's take a peek at their stats too, bro. See what's going on over there. Cassius Clay made it back to the list. Let's go. Oh, Jalen Arbor Davis. Look at that. Come on, J Tuck. Pass this nigga. Bro, Buddy got 249 pass attempts. 366 rush attempts with just his starter, bro. Another 800 yards with his backup. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Somehow still has a fucking receiver about to crack 1,000, another one about to crack 1,000. It's insane. It's the superstar. Oh yeah, the X Factor guy. Okay. What do you got on him, bro? Nothing? How's he getting sacks? It's the 90-something speed guy, I think. 93. This dude's actually nice. Really nice. That hip power's dookie, though. Did him dirty.